The next Xbox Showcase is just around the corner, like it's in a few days, and there are a lot of games that I'm really excited for that we could possibly see. So what I wanted to do today was go over my wish list for this showcase, and of course discuss if certain things are even possible or not. Now obviously, this is me. The very first thing at the top of my list is that Fallout 3 remake or remaster. We keep seeing rumours of this. This could be possible. Like, maybe we could see it. With the success of the Fallout TV series, it wouldn't exactly be a shock if Microsoft wanted Bethesda to remake an older Fallout game in order to increase sales to the franchise, right? You all know Fallout 3 is one of my favourite games ever, and I would love to see it get a remake or remaster, but will we actually see this? Well, honestly, I have no idea. But I definitely think that we will see something related to Fallout. It just may not be this. Maybe it's a teaser to Fallout 5 to capitalise on the hype of the Fallout TV series, and if that does happen, it will likely just be some tiny little 30-second trailer, much like the old Elder Scrolls 6 trailer, and of course that does bring us to Elder Scrolls 6. Look, are we going to see the Elder Scrolls 6? Honestly, I have no idea, and I'm kind of sick of telling myself that this will be the year. Just anything at this point. Give me anything. Just tell me one tiny thing about the game and I'll be happy. Of course there are those Oblivion remaster leaks that we keep seeing pop up, so maybe we'll get something. I don't know. Let's just move on. I'm sure by now you've all heard about Doom: The Dark Ages. This is another game I'm really hoping to see actual gameplay of at the showcase. You all know how much I love the Doom franchise. I'm also a bit of a Doom lore fanatic. This game has been confirmed to be at this showcase. Sadly, it was leaked. So yes, we will definitely see something of it, but I'm really hoping for gameplay and a straight up trailer. Hopefully a release date too. Whether that's going to happen again, I'm not sure, but I think it's possible. Now of course we couldn't do this video without talking about Starfield, my second game of the year last year behind Baldur's Gate 3. According to a lot of rumours, Starfield's first DLC, Shattered Space, will be dropping late this year, so I'm really hoping that we get some kind of trailer for it, and hopefully a release date. Starfield has done nothing but get better and better since its launch, with Bethesda adding in a ton of great features over the months, but of course this is the big thing, right? The first DLC of hopefully many. We're all hoping for a great DLC, and I'm just really hoping that we learn more about Shattered Space at this showcase, and again, fingers crossed for a release date. But there are actually two more Bethesda games that we could possibly see at this showcase. One being Blade, one of my most anticipated games, and the other one being Indiana Jones, which is aiming to release this year. I would absolutely love to see some Blade gameplay because I'm just really curious to how the combat will work, if it will be first or third person, although I'm really hoping it's third because you can just do combat a lot better in third person in my opinion. I'm really curious about just so much of this game, how long it will be, which storylines it's adapting, again, how the combat's going to work, and so much more. Unfortunately, I doubt that we're going to see anything of Blade. I'm honestly just trying not to get my hopes up, sadly, but I definitely think that we're going to see something of Indiana Jones. My most anticipated game for this year, unless something major just happens to drop, I think that we'll definitely see another trailer, hopefully some new gameplay. Again, this game is aiming to drop late this year, so they have a hell of a lot more promotion to do, right? I mean, we have a tiny teaser trailer that told us nothing, and 3 minutes of gameplay. They have a lot more that they're going to want to show off, and what better time to do it than at the Xbox showcase, right? I'm definitely convinced of all the games on this list, besides the ones that have been confirmed, like Doom: The Dark Ages, that this is the one that we're most likely going to see, and honestly I can't wait. Oh boy, Avowed is a game that, as many of you know, I was really looking forward to, and then we saw actual gameplay, and my hype levels went from this is one of my most anticipated games to hopefully it will be a fun time. Avowed just doesn't look good to me. The footage I'm showing you now looks great, this is what got me hyped, but the actual gameplay that we saw really just killed all of my expectations. I think it looks very generic, and honestly a little bit boring. As a big Obsidian fan, this really upsets me, so I'm hoping that we will learn a little more about Avowed at this showcase, and hopefully we will see some footage that gets me more excited like I originally was. Now obviously I'm mostly an RPG channel. RPGs are just my absolute shit, and there is another RPG coming out which I'm really hoping to see at this showcase, and that is In Exile's Clockwork Revolution. This game looks really unique, and I feel like a lot of people have just sort of forgotten about it since it was last shown off. Like, I see no one talking about it anymore. But just 2 days ago, we did get a confirmation at weapon crafting and modding in the game in a really random tweet by the game's official Twitter account, and that's basically all we've heard since the original trailer. Again, I just think that this game looks really unique, and this is a game I think I could end up really loving, and I'm super excited and again super hopeful that we will hear and see more about it at this showcase. But hey, that is going to do it for me today, so let me know in the comments what you're mostly hoping to see at this Xbox showcase. Of course, please do leave the video with a like and consider subscribing if you do want to stay up to date on everything that I spoke about in this video. Lastly, as always, a huge massive thank you to all of our channel members. The support really means the world, guys. But with all of that said and done, thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope to see you next time.